Welcome to eTech Jive,
where we jive about all things tech. And today, we're going to be jiving about the Amazon third generation Echo interactive speaker.
Let's check it out.
Check it out. All right, so what comes in the box? First, we have the Generation 3 Amazon Echo. We got the color blue, but there are a couple different options as far as colors are concerned. You can really get the one that's going to work best for the space where you want it to be. Now, in terms on the top, you see there are 7 microphones. So from any angle, it can really take what you're saying and try to interpret it to be what you need. Then you also have your volume control, the plus and minus, you have power button, and also mute button. Next, the power cord. So this is the juice for the Amazon Echo third generation, where you plug it in and it powers the unit. And then third, but not least, the owner's manual. So this is going to tell you how to get the Amazon Alexa app, how to get it set up to work with your phone, so you can start doing the different things like having to do skills, which are pretty incredible.
So what we found about this Echo is that it does a lot of different things. So one of the things that it does is one of the main things is it streams music, and you can also listen to the news on this.
That's very true. You can also order products. So that's one of the biggest things or advantages it has over some of its competitors is Amazon Prime, right?
Mm-hmm.
With Amazon Prime, you can order products and they can get to you 2 days or in 1 day in some cases. You can also do Amazon Fresh for those of you where that is available. I know a lot of places in California. Some states or cities don't have it yet, but you can get your food delivered in up to like 2 hours in some cases.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah.
The third thing it can do is it can actually video stream. So this works with your regular streaming TV devices, Disney Plus, obviously works with Prime Video, Netflix. So you can actually use this to stream on your TV or your smart TV.
Yeah, absolutely. It also works with smart home devices as well, which is a big category now. Lights, garage door openers, thermostats, TVs, security cameras, food processors. They even have an oven now that they just showed at CES. There's all sorts of things that you can control with your Amazon product.
And lastly, it can also work with making and even receiving calls, so you can actually work it with your phone.
Pretty incredible.
So we're going to test each one of these out. We're going to see how well it does. And then we'll come back and we'll rate it and we'll give our review.
Yep.
So let's check this out and we'll try these different things and see how it does.
Hello. Your device is ready for setup. Just follow the instructions in your Alexa app.
All right, so what we're going to do first is we're going to try to stream some music and listen to some news. Hey, Echo, play Bohemian Rhapsody.
Bohemian Rhapsody, digital remaster by Queen, starting now on Amazon Music.
Hey, Echo, turn up volume by 10%.
Reality.
Hey, Echo, stop. All right, let's try an unfamiliar type of music. Hey, Echo, play me some polka.
The playlist Oktoberfest on Amazon Music.
Heaven, there is no fear.
Hey, Echo, stop. All right, you want to try some news?
Yeah, so we were at 10, so I guess you just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, Echo,
I get it.
play me some news.
Here's your news. In Fox News.
Echo, set the volume to 5.
Down on neighborhood in flames. I'm Jane Metzler, Fox
Echo,
News.
play me CNN News.
Pay now credit cards or consolidate debt by going to lendingclub.com.
Okay, let's start with commercial, I guess.
Hi, Martin Savage. Here's your CNN morning news update for Sunday, January 9th. Nightmare.
Echo, stop.
All right, so as far as streaming, it works pretty well.
Yeah.
So the next, we're going to try to
Operate a smart device.
Here's our super smart device. Just to keep this pretty simple, we have this lamp plugged into the smart device, which is plugged into the outlet. So in settings, Tal, you want to explain how you set this up?
Yeah, so essentially what I had to do is first I had to set it up in the Smart Life app, which is what comes with the GoSund mini smart plug. And then we had to tell it to communicate with the Alexa app, which will show you that portion of it. And then we named it in Alexa, so Alexa knows what we're talking about. So we go ahead and try that out. Echo, turn on bedroom light.
Okay.
Echo, turn off bedroom light.
Okay.
So pretty quick command, understanding and recognition. So I think it gets an A+ for that one.
All right. So what should we do next?
Next, we're going to call Conrad.
You gonna call me?
Yeah, we'll see
All
what
right.
it does. Echo, call Conrad.
Did you mean Conrad?
Yes.
Calling Conrad's mobile.
Should I go in the other room? There it is.
Boom.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, sir. How are you today?
How's it sound?
How's it sound? Sounds awesome. Echo, turn volume to 10. All right, say something now.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. That's good. Am I clear and crisp?
Yeah, absolutely. It sounds like I'm just talking to you on a regular phone.
Nice. So this would be good and useful for like business conference calls. I can see it being utilized in that pretty well. But pretty cool. You can just have your Alexa device call somebody. Pretty awesome. All right, I'm hanging up on you.
All right. See you.
Echo, hang up. Good stuff.
So next we're gonna
talk about ordering products.
okay, we're actually gonna test this out, right? We'll see if we can put stuff into our cart.
Yep, could. Echo, put a smart plug into my cart.
A top result is Goslin Mini Wi-Fi outlet. 4 pieces. It's $29.99. I added it to your Amazon cart for review. To purchase, say buy it now.
Awesome.
Want to see if it'll do food?
Yeah. Echo, order me some pizza.
Great. I can get you pizza delivered from Whole Foods. I've added a choice for pizza. What else?
How about some burgers?
I've added a choice for burgers. What else?
That's it.
Review the items and quantities I've added to your cart in the Amazon app.
So next we'll see how it works with video streaming with Disney Plus and that kind of stuff. Yeah. All right.
All right, so now we're going to test Amazon Echo on some different products that Amazon has. This is actually the Amazon Fire TV Stick, and we're going to see how it responds to our voice commands with different like Netflix and Disney Plus, and see how it works.
Hey Echo, play Age of Ultron.
Getting Avengers, Age of Ultron from Fire TV.
Hey Echo, jump ahead 1 minute and 33 seconds. Hey Echo, go home.
Echo, play The Office.
I can play that on Prime Video or Netflix. Which would you like?
Netflix.
Getting The Office from Netflix.
So that feature's pretty cool. If you have a couple different services, you can choose which one you want it to play on.
I've been at Dunder Mifflin for 12 years, the last 4 as regional manager. When I come through here,
Echo, go to the next episode.
entire floor. So this is my kingdom. Far as the eye can see. Oh, I'm all set then. Gotcha. Good. I'd go with the rose. That's a good idea.
Echo,
Today is
Go
diversity
home.
day, and someone's going to come in and talk to us about diversity. It's something that I've been pushing, that I've been wanting to push.
All right, so it seems like it works pretty well with different things. It jumps right in. You can control volume as well on this, so it's a pretty cool application.
so overall, I think it handles the voice response is pretty good. What do you think?
I think it works pretty well. I mean, you could set your smart plugs to a lot of different things, making and receiving calls. pretty nice. You can stream music. Once I got the hang of how the volume worked, it's pretty easy. Ordering products is pretty simple, and video streaming is pretty easy. So yeah, all in all, it seems like it's a pretty good product.
Yep. So I think, you know, if you compare this to probably one of the closest competitors, which is obviously Google Home would be the biggest one, right? They have the most money behind them to compete with Alexa, who's been ahead of the game for quite a while. But, you know, from what we understand, it's just the Alexa app. I mean, you really have to understand how to speak to it, right? Where Google Home, you can really just talk to it as you're essentially talking.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. So a couple different features that we were looking at, as far as, you know, comparing it to the Google is, for one, the sound quality. As far as sound quality, I mean, I haven't really heard the Google, but supposedly the Google has a little bit better sound quality, but I gotta admit, sound quality on this was
Fantastic.
pretty fantastic. I mean, even the bass, you could even hear the bass in the music pretty well, and so it's pretty good.
I mean, streaming music, you know, I think both do this pretty well, right? I mean, like a Pandora, I mean, there's Prime Music, Prime Unlimited, so that's, you know, pretty awesome. But you have, you know, your different streaming services that they both can do. So I think they're pretty evenly matched when it comes to streaming music.
As far as price, I mean, I know that's a key factor for everybody. This is about $10 more than the Google device, but I believe that is sort of negated by the streaming that it works with, because the Fire Stick is actually a lot cheaper than the Chromecast. So you're paying about $10 more for the Echo, but you're probably saving about $20 or $30 by using a Fire Stick versus the Chromecast, which is what Google uses.
Yeah, true.
So all in all, if you were to get both those devices together, if you're already planning on getting the Fire Stick anyways, you're probably going to save money in the long run.
True. And then, you know, voice control. We talked about that a little bit. With Google, you know, you do have only two things you can say to wake it. As you see, we chose to go with Echo, just so we're not setting off all your Alexa devices. But Amazon, you know, with the Echo, it has 4 different words that you can use to awaken your device. But, you know, with that, you know, Amazon, you really have to know what to say. Now, once you get into the skills and stuff, there's a lot more that you can do with the skills with you know, the Echo product. But Google, you can really talk to it like you would talk to another human being. They can really figure stuff out. So I think they have kind of a leg up over Amazon on that one.
One thing I would say though is that this has a leg up as far as working with other third parties, like ordering pizza, ordering stuff on Amazon, just working with outside different types of parties. I think it works a lot better. As far as purchasing, I mean, it's already connected with Amazon, and I know for myself, I order a lot of stuff from Amazon. It's real simple to just order that.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it's also better with making and receiving calls, so I think that helps too.
Yeah, because with this one you can receive calls, and I don't think you can with the Google Home. So that's one of the things. But also, I mean, as far as third parties are concerned, there's so many devices now that are Alexa, you know, compatible. It's unbelievable. Like CES, they have this whole room of just, you know, kitchen of different things, a whole house of products that are compatible with it. So they definitely work with third parties a lot better. Although Google is closing that gap, it's getting pretty close. But Alexa has been ahead of the game for a while, so they have more third parties that are, you know, accessible to them. So.
And last but not least is the return policy. So one thing that's nice about this is you have a 90-day return policy with this. So you can try the device for basically 3 months, and if you don't like it, you can still send it back within that time. Whereas Google, you only get a 15-day. So you only get basically 2 weeks to test out the product and see if you like it before you need to send it back. So it's got a longer return policy, which I think is nice.
Yeah, for sure.
So
Cool. So that is our review on the 3rd generation Echo, and you'll let us know what you think. And it's going to say something. That's not the way it works. But please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let us know what you think. You know, we're doing a lot of these review videos, and also go to our website at www.etechjive.com.
it'll be down in the description below.
Absolutely. And if you want to work with us as well, if you want to sponsor a video, or if you want us to review a product, we'll also have the contact information down below as well.
We'd be glad to test anything out. All right.
All right. Till next time.
Till next time. Hey Alexa. Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Now let's start over. Nice. Sounds like it's sound quality too.
This is Grinnell Scott live at the latest
Alexa,
on the
stop.
shooting that has officers mourning
Echo.
the loss.
Stop. Sorry, we changed the wake word, so we're not setting up all your Alexas.
Hey Echo, decrease sound by 20%.
Sorry, you can only set the volume between 0 and 10.
Third generation Echo, and you'll let us know what you think. That's the wake word.